the news broke, sending shockwaves not just through the Philippines, but across the entire region. It was like a thunderclap echoing over the vast Pacific, a revelation that would change the course of maritime history. On what began as a quiet Monday, headlines erupted with a single electrifying message: Philippines unveils supercarrier-sized warship. In the storied naval yards of Subic Bay, a Filipino giant had been born in silence, shielded from prying eyes and curious minds. For years, under the unassuming cover of commercial shipbuilding, the Philippines meticulously crafted a vessel of unprecedented scale and ambition. Project Agila was a masterclass in secrecy, hidden not just from the world, but from many Filipinos themselves. Only a select few knew the true nature of what was being built. The reveal was a declaration, not a leak. It was a moment of national pride, carefully orchestrated to send a message of strength and unity. As the sun rose over the Zambales Mountains, a colossal silhouette emerged from the mist, not a mere patrol boat, but a floating fortress, a symbol of a nation's resolve. International military attachés and journalists, who had arrived expecting a routine naval exercise, stood stunned and speechless at the sight before them. The sheer size of the vessel was breathtaking, a statement made with sovereign steel, dwarfing everything else in the harbor, and demanding the world's attention. The Philippines, long seen as a naval underdog, had just redrawn Southeast Asia's maritime map, shifting the balance of power in the region overnight. Defense ministries worldwide scrambled for answers, caught off guard by Filipino ingenuity and the scale of their achievement. Analysts pored over every available image, searching for clues. Construction was hidden in plain sight, woven seamlessly into the daily bustle of commercial shipyards, where warship and merchant vessel rose side by side. Workers, bound by patriotism and secrecy, built not just a ship, but a new chapter for their country. Each rivet and weld was a testament to Filipino skill and determination. Across the archipelago, pride surged. Social media exploded with images and videos of the great ship, as millions celebrated this historic achievement. For too long, the nation had felt vulnerable, overshadowed by larger powers. Now, a symbol of strength and hope rose from Subic Bay, uniting the people in celebration. This was more than a military asset, it was the embodiment of the Filipino spirit: resilient, proud, and unbreakable. With heads held high, the nation looked to the future, resilient, determined, and ready to chart its own destiny on the world stage. To grasp the BRP Amihan's significance, look at the Philippine Navy's past. For decades, the fleet was a patchwork of aging hand-me-down ships. Brave sailors did more with less, patrolling vast coastlines with vessels older than themselves. The archipelago's 7,600 islands posed a daunting security challenge. Modernization was slow, each new ship a rare victory. The dream of a self-reliant navy seemed distant. The BRP Amihan changed everything. It's not just another ship, it's a shift in national mindset. Building, not buying, signaled strategic independence. The project was a gamble on Filipino talent and industry. The Amihan marks a turning point, proving the Philippines can tackle immense complexity. The Navy now transforms from a defensive force to a strategic one. The future of Philippine security pivots on this vessel. The ship's name, Amihan, is deeply meaningful. More than just a label, it carries the weight of tradition and hope for the Filipino people. Amihan refers to the northeast monsoon, a powerful force in the region, and a symbol of renewal, fresh beginnings, and the promise of brighter days ahead. The name was chosen with great care, representing not only the strength of nature, but also the spirit of powerful, positive change sweeping across the nation. The BRP Amihan is designed to be a guardian of peace and stability, not a harbinger of war or conflict. Its christening was a momentous national event, drawing crowds from all walks of life and launching a new era for the Philippines' maritime future. As the ceremonial bottle shattered against the hull, cheers and applause echoed across the islands, uniting the nation in celebration. The ship now stands as a living testament to Filipino ambition, unity, and the collective dreams of its people. Its construction brought together engineers, welders, and technicians from every corner of the country, forging bonds and building pride. Every steel plate, every weld is a piece of the Filipino spirit, resilient, determined, and full of hope for the future. The Amihan proves what's possible when the nation works together, showing the world the heights that can be reached through unity and collaboration. It's a bold declaration of self-reliance and national pride, no longer just dependent on allies, but ready to chart its own course. As the ship sails from Subic Bay, it signals to the world that the Philippines is ready to protect its own future and defend its sovereignty. For the crew and their families, the Amihan is a source of confidence, pride, and inspiration for generations to come. The Amihan is more than just a ship. It is a steel-clad promise, carrying the hopes and dreams of a nation into its next, brighter chapter. The world's first reaction to the BRP Amihan was disbelief. Analysts questioned, is this real? The Philippines had pulled off a masterstroke of secrecy. Skepticism followed. Could a modest defense budget produce such a ship? Some called it a Potemkin vessel, doubting its quality and capability. But skepticism only fueled Filipino pride. The nation, long underestimated, now had a 250-meter-long rebuttal. As details emerged, awe replaced doubt. The Department of National Defense released specs and partner lists, confirming legitimacy. Naval architects worldwide noted the ship's innovative multi-purpose design. The world saw not a bluff, but a genuine leap. For Filipinos, every skeptical headline was met with fierce pride. The BRP Amihan became a symbol. The time to underestimate the Philippines was over. The BRP Amihan is an engineering marvel, over 250 meters long, rivaling the size and presence of the world's most advanced aircraft carriers. Towering above the waves, its silhouette is both imposing and elegant, a testament to modern naval design. Its hull is crafted from a high-tensile steel alloy, developed through collaboration between Filipino and international experts. This special alloy is not only lighter and stronger than traditional materials, but also more resistant to corrosion, ensuring the ship's longevity in harsh ocean conditions. Advanced stealth features, including angular surfaces and radar-absorbent materials, dramatically reduce its visibility to enemy sensors, allowing the Amihan to operate undetected in contested waters. At its heart is a cutting-edge hybrid propulsion system. Gas turbines deliver bursts of speed for rapid response, while electric drives provide efficient, quiet cruising for extended missions. This innovative system allows the Amihan to patrol vast stretches of ocean for weeks at a time, using minimal fuel and generating very little noise, making it difficult to track. The ship's full-length flight deck is a hub of activity, supporting both helicopters and drones for reconnaissance, search and rescue, and rapid deployment of personnel. Below deck, reconfigurable mission bays can be quickly adapted to hold assault craft, hospital modules for humanitarian missions, or extra weapons and supplies, depending on the mission at hand. This modularity makes the Amihan incredibly versatile, able to transform from a warship to a disaster relief vessel or command center in a matter of hours. Its combat systems are a seamless blend of the latest global technology, all expertly integrated and maintained by skilled Filipino engineers. Armed with vertical launch missiles, state-of-the-art radar, and powerful sonar, the Amihan is a formidable opponent, ready to defend the nation's interests at sea. Beyond combat, the Amihan is a vital tool for maritime surveillance, search and rescue, and law enforcement, helping to secure the Philippines' vast maritime territory. Truly a jack-of-all-trades, the BRP Amihan stands as a symbol of the nation's commitment to security, innovation, and resilience on the high seas. The BRP Amihan is both shield and lifeline. As a deterrent, its size and weaponry send a clear message: the Philippines will defend its sovereignty. It can launch aircraft, deploy special forces, and command naval operations, but its genius is in disaster response. The Philippines faces typhoons, earthquakes, and eruptions. Amihan transforms into a floating hospital and rescue base. Its helicopters evacuate families, deliver aid, and its mission bays become a 500-bed hospital. The ship produces fresh water and electricity for disaster zones. This dual role reflects the nation's reality, ready for conflict, prepared for calamity. The Amihan is a symbol of comprehensive security. For Filipinos, it's not just a warship, it's a guardian in every sense. Building the BRP Amihan sparked a revolution in Philippine shipbuilding. Shipyards upgraded technology, infrastructure, and skills. New dry docks, advanced welding, and modular construction transformed the industry. Thousands of high-tech jobs were created, keeping talent at home. Vocational schools and universities launched new programs in naval engineering. Local industries now produce sophisticated parts and software for maritime use. The project proved ambitious national goals drive economic growth. The Amihan shattered the myth that advanced projects can't be done in the Philippines. It's a showcase of Filipino capability and vision. This confidence is inspiring other sectors to dream bigger. The BRP Amihan is a triumph of Filipino ambition and global collaboration. The Philippines partnered with top defense firms from the US, South Korea, Israel, and Europe. Technology transfer was key. Filipino engineers worked alongside international experts. This built domestic expertise for future projects. The ship strengthened alliances and interoperability with partner nations. The Amihan is not just hardware, but a tool of military diplomacy. Despite global input, the heart of the ship is Filipino. Filipinos led design, management, and construction. The Amihan is a global project with a distinctly Filipino soul. It's a symbol of a nation confidently engaging with the world. As the BRP Amihan readies for its maiden voyage, it stands as a beacon of hope and unity. In a nation often divided, the ship is a moment of collective achievement. It inspires young Filipinos to dream big and pursue science, technology, and service. The vessel is a floating classroom, proof of what hard work and ambition can build. The Amihan redefines strength, not just in arms but in compassion and resilience. It embodies Bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of communal unity. The ship's story is the story of the Philippines, resilient, daring, and rising. No longer just an archipelago, the nation is now a maritime power. As the Amihan sails into the Pacific, it carries the hopes and spirit of the Filipino people, a proud guardian sailing toward a brighter dawn.